Hi everyone, this is AlphaAli. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing okay. So today I'm doing a VOD review. This is for Aris, and this is a Silver 1 game that was a win. And in the reflection they put, I've noticed my movement is very tacky. Well, I'm still trying to get used to binds. I also have an issue with decision making and my battle mercying. Overall, I need improving this way. This is my first game on, so I will be kind of rusty. Rusty. So. Alright, Reese, I guess we'll kind of obviously look into, I guess, kind of how your movements and stuff like that. Can I ask what binds you now use though? Like, what have you changed about with your binds? Because I know that obviously changing binds stuff can be really hard to be able to get used to and stuff like that. But I just kind of want to know what kind of binds you've ended up switching to. Yeah, I guess, well, Aris tells me that you guys can also get your own VOD views, see for 7,500 channel points. I do them on my Twitch on Sundays, but I'll stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. They are completely for free. All you have to do is just obviously turn up, earn the 7,500 channel points, and you're more than welcome to redeem a VOD review. I normally do about 4 or 5. Well, it's just about 3 to 5 basically per stream, depending on how busy I am basically. Be more welcome to hop along, you know, and come and get a VOD review basically. We have the combat medic skin on as well with the cute little pumpkin pie charm. I'm not saying combat medic in ages, man. I love it. So I think it's gonna be really fun to see this. Oh, you're on PC? Okay, sweet. So I don't know too much about PC settings, so I'm not going to elaborate. But if you're on console, I could definitely talk more about the console settings and stuff. But yeah, so I guess we'll kind of get straight into the VOD, I guess. Obviously we have ourselves Afar, which is going to be our main blue beam targets. We also have Cass and Arissa, which are really good to damage boost. Moira as well if she's focusing someone. But yeah, I guess we'll kind of just get straight into it. First of all, love how you're positioned, obviously playing around these little bits of cover and everything. Really nice. Nice. Love how you don't sling that or anything, you just kind of let the Jade play out. Really nice. Nice damage boost here. Nice. Nice positioning here. Obviously we rotate around, try and help the cast, it's completely fine. Nice rotation again. Nice how we help the Arissa while Farah's not going in, and as soon as Farah starts pushing, we go to her. Really nice. Lovely positioning with the Farah as well, kind of say. I love how cautious you're being with what's it called, with your positioning with the cover and everything. Really nice. Nice heal. Nice helping Arissa get out. Aris, what rank are you before the reset, can I ask? Try and help. Oh yeah, we need to help our Farah a little bit sooner there, but that's fine. Rotating back, that's fine. Nice, gonna go with our cast now. Pushing for help on Moira. If someone's really out of our beam range, like this for example, just leave them, because you're not gonna be able to chase them and help heal them and stuff like that. So if there's ever just kind of just a moment like that, just leave them and fully commit with your team at this point. Commit with your Cass and commit with your Arissa. You were silver 2. Wait, so sorry, you got up 1 rank with the new placements. You play way better than silver, kind of say already to begin with, Aris. I'm gonna say that. From what I've seen so far, you play really well. Your cover usage is really great. Nice, go for the health pack. Unfortunate, lovely rotation to get out though, sweet. And I made that sling to kind of sling yourself back. But with that, Aris, really good. You are definitely better than silver right now, I will say. Your positioning is perfect. I love how much cover you're using and stuff. But we keep going. Nice, love how you're obviously telling people to stop. Obviously, you will end up getting on. Nice. Nice. With your Valks, you're not going to be able to contest this at this point, because obviously Aris is going to do it. So instead, use your Valks to try and play out of LOS of people. Use your Valk to play out of LOS of the Ashe, or the D.Va, for example, that can dive you. So I would definitely be using my Valk to kind of play back and make sure that we can, kind of see the whole team fight. Right now, it's kind of Valk, and you're just going really rah, into the payload kind of thing. I would rather I would rather use your Valk to kind of play back and just kind of play this bit of cover and stuff like that. You know, instead of just charging in as you have been doing. Nice. Yes. The Diva bomb, yes. With some payloads, like this one, for example, the bomb can explode under it. But if we used our Valk, as I was saying before, to play... Oh, there's Mercy. Hello. If we use our Valks, like I was saying before, we could have then gone in to maybe go and res the Arisa after the bomb, like this, while the Diva, like, remix and stuff. But yeah, it's just a little thing to bring. I think this one, the Shamboli one, as well, is quite high up off the ground. There's a few payloads, essentially, where they're quite high up off the ground, which basically means that bombs can, like, go off underneath them and stuff like that. But we'll keep on going. Just unfortunate, but once again, if we can, don't be just charging in with our Valks as we've been doing. Try to play back with our Valk, because then it means that we could have gone in to go and res the Arisa. Alright, but we'll keep going. We'll just do a quick little bit of a reset, wait for people to get back. Bars are falling. Yeah, this is about a full reset right now. I love how you're like desperately not going in to go get your Moira, because you know obviously you're gonna die if like you go in for her. So really nice like decision making there. Oh, the Arisa's hello back as well. Your Arisa's really sweet, man. I love her. But it's obviously wants to say bye. Why? She seems really sweet. But I love how obviously you know you're waiting for your team and everything. Nice. Yeah, Blade. Just unfortunate you get... I love how you're trying to escape the Blade, and as you do so, you just get run over by a bomb that's charging through. But that's fine. They use a lot of also, to be fair, like they use Valk, they use Bob, they use Blade, whereas you guys use nothing, so it's absolutely fine. They use that team fight. It's all good. We go again. I don't know whether you're going to be able to get a recon test here. I don't think you guys are going to be able to, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So it's all good. I love how once again you're waiting for this this cast to go forward. I was having my drink. That's it, going forward with the Arisa. Why we're doing it in this scenario, sort of, you know, you can look back at your Moira to make sure your Moira's okay. But put your beam onto your Arisa up until your cast starts peaking, just so you get that little bit of extra damage boost out. Nice. Nice. What did you get stuck on? Sorry, I really want to know we got stuck on there. Did you get stuck on the Genji? Because you should have just done like a straight G out. Imagine if you got body bomb by the Genji. But this is all fine. I think the other thing is when you drop down here, try to G8 at the same time as you're dropping down to come behind this piece of cover here. Just to kind of give yourself that little bit extra space. I'm going to watch from this angle so I can see what you got stuck on, because I'm so intrigued. You must have got blocked on the Genji. But he's like... Okay. We'll keep going. Nice. I would help your Arisa out here. Nice, nice. Nice. You can reach your Aura. Nice. Let's go straight to helping your pass. Nice. Nice escape for the bomb as well. Damage boost. Nice, you go straight to your Moira for healing. If you can, try to damage this ult a little bit more. I remember if we're safe, stay in that space, because was going to be randomly G'ing ourselves out into this like open bit here. So if we can, just kind of stay where we are, because we're completely fine with this Moira right now. So we could just, honestly, we could just stand here and just damage boost. Right now, we're G'ing ourselves out. This is a real issue as well when we're playing against Divas, for example. Because what will happen is the Diva that's kind of a little bit more higher ranked will notice that you've used your GA to get yourself all the way over here. Boosters! And you're dead kind of thing, right? Whereas if you're here and she decides to come and dive you, oh, I can GA to my Pharah. Whee! And can you see how like you made her boosted and now you're Arisa and everyone could just like focus her? Your whole job as Mercy, when you're playing against a Diva, is to kind of make sure that you're baiting out her boosters to come and get to you. And then if you're like baiting out them boosters, you can then use your GA to escape from the boosters really, really quickly. So just something that you can like bear in mind. So going back to Pharah. Nice fix for your Arisa. Nice J in. This is a fine rotation because obviously, you know, we want to like play away from everyone. Really nice. They can start backing out. Back to our cast. Really nice. Really well played. Nice. I literally spoke about this in like the last one that I did, by the way. I don't really like playing in this room, but I feel like this is more like a personal opinion. I prefer to play kind of like at these like back boxes, and as soon as they start pushing in, you can like rotate round to the like, you know, the other side of these boxes. But that's just more of a personal opinion from me. We'll keep going. Lots of nice damage boost here. Nice heals. Nice to use Valk. You know they might be coming in quick here. You can press that. Nice. Nice.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Nice damage from the barrage. Really, really nice pocket there on the barrage. Honestly, your beam management's really, really good. I do say I've got quite an issue with tunnel vision. I don't feel like it's bad though, Aris. Like, hold on, sorry, I kind of missed it because I looked at your message. I feel like there's certain parts where you are like a little bit tunnel vision, but honestly, like, I feel like your tunnel vision isn't bad. So Arissa dies, you don't have res, so that's fine. So we just need to back out here. That's fine. Look, no, this is perfectly fine. This is not tunnel vision whatsoever because you're still like keeping an eye on your Pharah whilst also, you know, trying to keep an eye on your Ashe and your Moira. You have a really good sideline here. Like, at least in this scenario here, your tunnel vision isn't, like, you know, you're not tunnel vision in really. Nice on CGA. Pop the Valk. Nice. Nice. Obviously, High New gives you a chance to res, which is fine. So once again, if we're safe, stay in that space, okay? Try to use our Valk to try and get as much safety as possible because we're able to kind of like GA ourselves into the bob. So if we can, just try and GA ourselves into somewhere that's like a little bit more safer. Other than that, really nice. Nice, play your distance. Nice, I love how you wait for him. Really nice. GA again. Beautiful. Beautiful avoidance of the blade. I love how much distance you play from your cast to begin with. You wait for the Genji to dash into you before you rotate, and then you just play that distance. As soon as he gets a little bit closer, you realize, oh, you can GA to Arissa. Love it. Love this escape. Really, really nice. My only thing is obviously we have to be a little bit careful here because we don't have what's called. Love how you play passive there, as well, kind of say. Unfortunately with the boot. That's fine. Looks like it's only you. Try to help you, Arissa. Really, really nice. Nice res. Nice peel from Moira. Try and save your GA there, because right now the so what's gonna happen while you're here is the D.Va's gonna be like really, really focused up upon your Moira. So I'd rather you saved your GA here to try and keep your Moira up, and then if the Moira dies, it means you have saved your GA basically to try and go and help your DPS. I would oh, okay. I'm gonna see what you make of this. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it now. So, it's this bit. I don't like this GA because you know from the kill feed they have Tracer now, and the Tracer has just killed the cast, okay? That means Tracer is going to be somewhat in this vicinity, okay? I would rather you use this GA to GA yourself up and over here. Because then it means that Tracer has to, like, you know, think and then use her blinks to try and get to you. But playing against a Tracer is very much kind of like the D.Va scenario, where it's like you once again you want to force their movement abilities to come and get to you. You don't want to make their life easy by either GAing into them or using your GA and then it could just go boom boom and then like kill you kind of thing, you know. We want to try and bait out their blinks and stuff by doing these like really long GAs away from them and stuff if we can. Okay, so I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be where I would say you would play. So I'm here. I can, like, you know, help out the Arissa here, for example, by just playing up on here. Obviously, the Tracer's not going to focus you now because you're not here, but she'll start focusing the Pharah. That means we can then go to help the Pharah, but to keep safe, we could just super jump ourselves up onto this little bit of high ground here, which I'm going to come back to in a second, which is something you could have used a little bit more here. Obviously, you go into spawn, try and keep safe, which is completely fine. You then go to damage boost the barrage, which I agree with this rather than helping your Orisa. I agree with this decision here. You slingshot yourself over to here, because obviously, you know, you see the Tracer. You end up kind of focusing now onto the Mercy, which is fine. Just remember though, with Tracer has no vertical movement unless she takes the stairs. So for, you know, this is a completely good, like, focus down pick onto the Mercy while she's doing the res. But if you can, then use that as a directional slingshot up onto these high grounds, like this, for example. And then just wait a second. Like, you could just set out the fight for, like, a second or two and be like, haha, Tracer, you can't get me, kind of thing. You know, you can, like, play that, you know, that passiveness for, like, a second, basically. I didn't know it was there. Yeah, you have, like, this little, like, box. It's where, like, the platforms come, like, to turn around. So, obviously, you know, you have to be, like, careful of that. But, yeah, you can play up on here. There's also this side. You can play on top of this, like, little ledge here. You can also play on top of here as well. But you'll be, like, people have to be, like, really close to you, like, to play here, basically. But they're, like, kind of, like, the main high grounds. You can also play up on these as well. But these ones don't have as much cover, so I don't really recommend them. But this one's really good, and also on top of these two as well are really, really good, like, pieces of cover, basically. If you ever are, like, helping to stall out this, like, endpoint, you can use these, like, bits of high grounds and stuff. But yeah, so once again, you want to try and create that distance, create that vertical height from the Tracer, so we can do that by getting ourselves up on there. So let's go ahead and get the health pack. Nice. Really, really nice. Bit of an early coalescence, but it's fine. Love how you go and damage boost it.
My ultimate is charging.
Nice. Okay, I want you now to be setting up for the next team fight. Because right now we're kind of like just vibing in the main, like, woohoo, yay, we won that team fight, yay. Okay, now we need to be thinking, okay, how can I set myself up for the next team fight? We can set ourselves up onto here if we want to, so we can still, like, you know, play with the Flora and then back ourselves down. Basically, we just want to kind of not be stood main right now and just be vibing, like, yay, we won. Instead, I want you to be kind of like, set yourself back up, be like, okay, next team fight, we need to focus on this, okay? See, nice heals into your bar here. They have bombs, that's fine, that you play inside. Nice Valk, obviously to get away from the Tracer, very, very nice. Nice. Nice how you peel for your Flora there, really, really nice. I would just stick with the healing here personally, Aris, but, you know, you pop off with that Glock, go on. They might get a touch here because Tracer died quite early, so just be kind of really wary of that. And yeah, overall, like, really, really well played, Aris, honestly. Like, you're doing really, really well. Honestly, right, so let's have a quick look at what you've written to me, okay? Your movement is very tacky. Your movement's fine. Your movement is really good, Aris, especially your movement and use of cover. I love it. I don't think I've got any issues. I think the other thing is just being aware of those, like, little bits of cover that you can use. But no, really, really great. Decision making. Your decision making is fine, in my opinion. Like, it can be better, which I feel like is kind of one of the things I'm going to start talking upon. Is I feel there's certain points where we could definitely, like, help other people a little bit more, or, like, do different decision making bits. But other than that, really, really great. And Battle Mercy, I feel like maybe in that last clip we could have definitely maybe focused the damage boost. But I don't feel like we're Battle Mercy too much just yet. I feel like we used it at the correct moments, which is what I like. So, but other than that, though, Aris, you're doing really, really well, sweet. Like, there's nothing too much to kind of, like, really, you know, give negatively. I feel like you're genuinely doing really, really well, honestly. But we'll keep going. I'm going to see how you do on this attack.
5, 4, 3.
So I was having a bit of my drink. Alright, let's go. I love the D-Res will catch just emoting and spawn as well. Nice. Okay, so we spotted they got Reaper. Nice. That's why we're playing far away from that Reaper. Nice heals onto your Orisa. Nice, go straight back to your Flora. Nice damage boost here. What I would do here, by the way, is while you guys are not really, like, attacking anyone, because obviously you want to push around this corner to get the next attacking and stuff, try just to heal up your Orisa a little bit here, because especially with Moira, with how, like, far back they're going to get, she's going to really struggle to kind of, like, get her heals back up with the damage. So what I recommend here is, if you can, try just to kind of help heal up your Orisa a tiny bit more, and then, you know, go back to healing your sorry, down to your Pharah. What's that? Really, really great so far. Nice how you've realised obviously where the Reaper is and you're playing that distance. I would flick my beam to come and help the Arisa right now. The reason is because obviously, you know, your Moira has just obviously come back because she's ended up, you know, being like really weak as well. I'd help the Arisa while your Moira's fading back and then go and help her. We'll keep going. Nice. Nice. I feel like you get a little bit lost there. That's how you don't go fully with the Glock there. I was scared you're gonna like full like Glock wise and I'd be like, no! But it's like really, really great. That's how you see your Ashe go back up, really, really nice. I focus on your Ashe here. The reason is because if you look at your 2 DPS, right? Who's gonna be the one that's gonna do damage right now? Let's have a look at the, you know, okay, look at this Ashe. And then look at your Pharah. Who has the better sightline right now? It's going to be your Ashe, okay? I would rather you put your beam onto the Ashe right now, as she is the one that's going to be doing the most damage right now. And that's kind of what I want you to now get a little bit more used to, Aris, is instead of you just applying your beam onto whoever your main blue beam target is, which you're doing really well, obviously, by helping this Pharah, I now want you to be putting your blue beam onto that person that is going to be doing the most damage. As in, who is going to be doing the most, basically. I have to say this is one of my tunnel vision scenes. Okay, I'm going to see what you end up doing. I feel like it's fine. You're still looking at your Ashe. I feel like it's fine because you're still looking at your Ashe, but I feel like we could have definitely maybe put the damage boost more onto the Ashe instead of like just looking at her to make sure she's okay. Oh. Oh. She's got DM up. She's got DM up. Oh. The fact that you escape here is actually insane. But yeah, I don't think I knew the Ashe was there. Okay, well that's something that we need to bear in mind because it feels like you're looking at the Ashe just to just to kind of make sure that she's okay. And then you're and then you kind of like just okay, so this is the point where I would have left it because you know now this diva is gonna this diva is now gonna start DMing this Reaper to try and get this Reaper out. There is no way that you're going to secure this kill now, and then even if you do, there's gonna be no way that you're going. Hold on, how much health does Diva have now? Diva has 725 HP. Who's gonna win? The 250 HP Mercy with a tiny little pistol, or the gigantic mech with the 725 HP? Let's have a bit of a vote. At this point, we need to realize, okay, at this point, we're not going to win this 1v1. We need to go back to our team. That's fine. I would have honestly, I would have gone up with your Pharah. But I feel like also it's like a really good example of how what's it called? All right, put the Glock away. Nice. I feel like as well a really good example of like how divas will look out for when you've done your when you've done your GAs and stuff to go and like focus you. Wasn't that really, really nice? Obviously, people are going to be coming in. A really good piece of advice, by the way, because obviously I don't want you coming down here. I want you to stay up here with your DPS. Play behind the sign. You can play behind the sign and reach these guys. And then if Pharah wants to GA in, sorry, not GA. Pharah does not have a GA. But let's say Pharah wants to use her like rockets to go in. You can then just GA yourself behind her, basically. But right now, you kind of vibe on this high ground isn't going to, like, be enough cover. Just play behind here, because this will reach the blue beams on both of these guys. I'm going to go on the payload to make it go faster. Yeah, it will go faster, don't get me wrong. But these guys are definitely going to get a recontest, I feel like. Like, it's fine, you coming on to get, to get it a little bit faster. But I feel like we should have done this a little bit, more at the time when you GA'd in to go and get the Diva. I feel like we should have maybe used that time to push the payload a little bit more.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Nice. Obviously, you guys aren't getting in, which is completely fine. Really, really great. Look how you then go in for your Ashe. That's exactly what you should be doing more often, is like going in to kind of, yeah, like how you do it now. You know how like you're going in to see whoever's what's called. Whoever's like going in to do the most. Unfortunately, get picked up by the bomb is what it is. We reset and we go again. So I'm a bit more of a drink, guys. That's fine. Going in to try and help Arisa. Use the high grounds. Nice. Aris, please put the Glock away. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna keep the tape rolling. We didn't see anything, alright? We'll keep going. Nice, keep your distance here. Obviously, Riss is gonna end up falling from it. You can res it though. Nice. Make sure that res is like inside the building though. You know, after we've done our GA, we can just do a quick like, little bunny hop to get ourselves into what's it called, into the building, just to make sure that we res our Arisa in as much cover as possible in case someone decides to peek a little bit more main. But other than that, really, really nice. Nice play that coming out. Nice. Jeez. Go on. I accept the blockage now. Nice. You can't res. Nice blockage there. I understand the blockage there. That is understandable. Love as well how you're using these orbs as well to try and make yourself a little bit harder to hit. Really, really nice. Just obviously remember your res is on cooldown because obviously we used it against the Arisa. But other than that, really, really great. Now we're gonna go to help Arisa, which is completely fine. Focus now on Valkyrie. She's gonna go in aggressively. Really nice. I had Valk here. I had Valk.
Rocket barrage incoming.
The reason why I Valk is because obviously your board is still going to be put back if you want your Arisa to stay up. Nice position there. Just damage boost there. Allow your flowers to get the picks there. Yeah, you can't go for the res there. You know that cast is still going to be above you, so you don't want to go for this res. So I would rather you kind of like just played underneath or something like that. But I feel like we're getting the Glock out a little bit too often now. So if you can, try just to kind of calm it down a little bit, okay? We've had our Glockage moments. We now need to pop it back in our little pocket and get the stuff back out, alright? We'll keep going. The grenade was playing tag with me. Like, tag, you're in! I love it. Anyways, you guys had a captain, which is good.
Come here.
Surrender to my will.
Really, really nice. Go back up to your Bora. Nice. Love how you're staying crouched down here as well, because it helps like block the LOS from that window. Really nice. Nice rotation here. Finally push forward. Let's get damage boost someone rather than get the Glock out. I'd Valk here. Valk. I feel like we've held on to Valk like way too long here. I feel like we could have definitely popped it. Watch that everyone's gonna fall now. Held on to Valk for way too long. No, exactly. I feel like these like past two fights, we've definitely found an opportunity. We've had to pop it. Like, do not hold on to Valk for a really good opportunity, because it might be that you never ever find that perfect opportunity to go for the what's it called. I'm just gonna die there. Yeah, you did the absolute right thing there. Honestly, I would just rather let you head back into spawn here and just damage boost your Bastion. Damage Bastion here. Nice. We just need like a big like regroup right now. Just go back to spawn. Go back to spawn. Yeah, at this point, if it ever comes to the point where everyone's kind of like just holding you guys in spawn like this, just head straight back into the spawn and just wait for everyone to kind of like respawn and get like regroups and stuff like that. Because stuff like this, for example, happens where you guys just end up getting staggered. What's happens is Risk's gonna walk out again and just die. It's a, like, what's it called? It's a never-ending cycle, okay? So if you can, try to head back into spawn as soon as you can, basically. Keep going.
A taste of poison. Get in there, Bob.
Heroes never die.
Surrender.
Huge Valk. No, I'm joking, sweet. I feel like this was not the time. It was accidental, okay? I was just about to say, like, we're Valk out of spawn. I'm joking, sweet. It's all good. Nice J out. Alright, we need to reset ourselves here. Nice. Get the block away. Block away. Damage boost. Damage boost. Nice. Go back to go and helping your Vara. Nice. This is fine. Really good position in here. I feel like you calmed down a little bit more now. I feel like you got like a way too giddy, like after the second bit. Fortunately, can't help Ash. Okay, when Ash falls like this, we are in G range of what's it called? We can go in to, like, to go and help Alphara, basically. So if we can, try to just use that GA, just go straight back out to Alphara. Because remember, Diva's used her boosters to try and dive the Ash, so she's not going to have them. So you could just do a quick GA, hop down here, and then help the Alphara. If then she then comes to chase us, then we could just use another GA somewhere else, basically. But yeah, we keep going. The team are doing really well, actually. They popped the nano though, so I feel like it's going to be another reset for you guys. We just need to get people out quick. Can't get Moira out, that's fine. Just need to head back for a second. Don't res, yeah, don't res that. She's going to get respawned, and the reason why you don't want to res here is because A, the spawn's like right here, so she's going to respawn right here. The second thing, you want to try and keep this Valk for this last team fight, okay? If you res now, res on a 30-second cooldown, it will be probably like 15 seconds into overtime when you will get the next res, basically, which you don't want, okay? You want to try and have that res kind of online for this next, this next, what's it called? This next team fight, if you can. Alright? So just a quick little thing for next time. Don't worry too much. Nice damage boost. If you can, because you've heard this Tracer in the backline on your DPS, however, I want you to try and turn around to try and help them a little bit more than what you have been doing. And also, you know that she's behind as well, so if you can, try to position yourself once again up above her, if you can. And try and help your Ash out. Bombs come in, you go inside, which is really, really great. If we're safe, stay in that space. We were really safe where we were. Nice pressure there. Obviously, love how you leave it as well. Nice, nice. Don't focus too much on the Tracer. Don't focus too much on the Tracer. Like, if you know where the Tracer is, that is already enough for you as Mercy. Because all you have to do then is just play against her by playing up on these high grounds and stuff like that. Keep going. Nice GA. Obviously, she gets Vara. Don't worry too much about the res, because the Tracer, help your Ash here. You need to help your Ash here rather than getting your pistol out again. Where even is your Ash? I swear I just saw your Ash being attacked by the, what's called, the Diva. Oh yeah, she's like right here. I need you to help your, I need you to go and help your Ash here rather than trying to, what's it called? Trying to pistol the Diva here. And try and get off this res as well, because with the Tracer still being about, you're not going to be able to get that res off. So I would rather you just absolutely leave the res. If the res isn't safe, don't even think about going for it, just leave it. But yeah, other than that though, Aris, really, really great, okay? My first thing is I feel like you should definitely be higher than silver, at least for your first round. Your first round was so much calmer and so much better, okay? Because the second round got a little bit too aggressive in my opinion, okay? I feel like we need to tone down that aggression a little bit. Just really take a breather and think to yourself, okay, am I going to get a pick with this pistol? Yes or no? If you feel like you're going to get a pick from this pistol, then use it. if you don't feel like you're gonna pick with a pistol, don't bother getting it out and just do something else, okay? Because it's more helpful for your team if you don't get the pistol out, okay? That's my first piece of advice for you, okay? My second thing is your Valks, okay? It's either you're holding on to Valks or you're not using Valks the correct way, okay? I want you to really go back to basics with your Valks, where it's like, if, you know, for like when you want to pop your Valk, how to position with your Valk as well. I feel like they're like the two main things that we need to be working on with that, okay? Because there's been a few times where like our position isn't great with the Valk, and then we just end up kind of like flying into the enemy team like, hey, you know, in your Valk kind of thing. I want to use them Valks away and, you know, to play back, you know, backed off and stuff like that. I also really want to work on our timings as well with the Valks, okay? Know when we want to pop our Valk and everything as well if we can. But yeah, anyways, I hope that was alright, Aris. Obviously, you know, let me know if you have any more issues, but I think those are kind of like the main two things I really wanted to like work on to begin with, because your positioning is really great, I will say, at least like for the first round, especially with how you were playing with the cover with the Flora. It was really, really great, okay? So overall, really, really great VOD, Aris, and I really want to see you be in gold for the next VOD, because you definitely deserve it, and I feel like if you carry on playing like how you have been, you will definitely get back into gold. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone on YouTube as well as on Twitch that have been watching this. Once again, you guys can get your own VOD views, see for 7,500 channel points. I do them on my Twitch on Sundays, but I'll stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye!